Hey everyone, today we are diving into the key components of a cell and what they do. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Back in 1665, the term cells was first introduced by the British scientist Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke, a trailblazer in the exploration of living organisms using microscopes, took a close look at a thin slice of cork, and what he found were structures that looked like honeycombs. And guess what? It was Hooke himself who came up with the term cells to describe these fascinating structures. Now let's talk about the cell membrane, also known as the plasma membrane. It is thin semi-permeable layer that wraps around the cell, creating a barrier between the inside and the outside. And what does it do? Well, it regulates the flow of substances in and out of the cell, acting like a gatekeeper. Plus, it provides crucial structural support. Now, let's delve into the cytoplasm. It's this gel like substance inside the cell that wraps around and support the cell organelles. And what is its job? Well, it's like the bustling hub of cellular activity, providing a medium for the transport of materials within the cell. Think of it as the dynamic arena where various cellular processes take place. Let's talk about the nucleus. It is this membrane bound organelle found in eukaryotic cells. And what does it do? Well, it's like the command center of the cell. The nucleus controls all the cellular activities and holds the genetic material, the DNA. Now let's explore the nuclear envelope. It is like the protective shield around the nucleus, made up of two layers. What is its job? Well, it's a double membrane that surrounds the nucleus, acting as a gatekeeper and controlling the flow of material in and out of the nucleus. Now let's talk about the nucleolus. It is like the powerhouse of ribosome production within the nucleus. The nucleolus serves as the site where ribosomes are assembled, contributing to the cell's ability to synthesize proteins. Now let's dive into the endoplasmic reticulum or ER. It is this membrane bound organelle found in eukaryotic cells, and there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum, the rough ER and the smooth ER. First, the rough ER. Its job, well, it's like the protein factory of the cell. The rough ER is involved in the synthesis and modification of proteins, and you will find ribosomes attached to its surface. And now the smooth ER, think of it as the multitasker. It's involved in lipid synthesis, making fats, and it plays a role in detoxification processes within the cell. Now let's talk about the Golgi apparatus, also known as the Golgi complex or Golgi body. It is this organelle found in eukaryotic cells, and it has a crucial role. The Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and packages proteins and lipids, getting them ready for transport to other locations within the cell or outside of it. Now let's delve into the fascinating world of mitochondria. These are membrane bound organelles found in the cells of eukaryotic organism, often called the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria play a crucial role in energy production through a process known as cellular respiration. They even have their own DNA and can replicate semi autonomously. What is their job? Well, think of them as the energy factories. Mitochondria generate ATP, which is like the cell's primary energy currency. This energy production takes place in the inner mitochondrial membrane, where various protein complexes are involved in the electron transport chain and oxidative phosphorylation. Now let's explore the world of ribosomes. These cellular structures made of ribosomal RNA and proteins are the key player in protein synthesis, present in both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, and you will find them in the cytoplasm of cells and also on the endoplasmic epithelium in eukaryotics. During protein synthesis, ribosomes act like the interpreters of the genetic script carried by messenger mRNA. They assemble amino acids into a polypeptide chain, creating functional proteins. The teamwork between the large and small subunits of ribosomes is crucial. Together, they catalyze the formation of peptide bonds between amino acid, and they are the protein synthesis hubs responsible for the creation of new proteins within the cell. Now let's talk about the cytoskeleton, the dynamic network of protein filaments and tubules. And that's like the cell's internal scaffolding. It's found in the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cells, providing structural support and playing a crucial role in controlling cellular activities. Here are its main players: microfilaments. And they are actively involved in cell movement and provide support, kind of like the cell's own workout system. And microtubules, they provide structure and serve as a track for the movement of organelle within the cell. Now let's explore the centrosome. The centrosome is located near the nucleus in animal cells and serves as a microtubules organizing center. Its main performers are a pair of cylindrical structures called centrioles. During the grand performance of cell division, the centrosome takes charge. Its primary role is to organize microtubules and the structural element that help pull apart chromosomes and ensure each new cell gets its fair share of genetic material. Talk about the vacuole, a membrane bound organelle found in the cells of plants, fungi, protists, and some animals. It's like the cellular storage room, a large fluid filled sash with various functions depending on the type of cell. In plant cells, it is a multitasker, and the vacuole stores nutrients, hold on to waste products, and provides structural support. It's like the plant's pantry, trash bin, and backbone all in one. In animal cells, the vacuole takes on a smaller role but is still involved in storage. It's like a compact storage unit for the essentials. So, whether big or small, the vacuole plays a crucial role in maintaining the cell's balance and functionality. Let's delve into lysosomes, the membrane bound organelles found in the cells of animals and some plants. They are like the cell's own recycling center, responsible for cleaning up and breaking down the cellular waste, worn out organelles, and foreign materials. And what do they do? So lysosomes contains enzymes that are the cell's cleanup crew. These enzymes break down and digest various materials, and they do their best work in the acidic environment within the lysosome. It is like a mini digestion factory within the cell.